Hey folks, BlackCross and Dal Marr back with Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance.
And today we are gonna go into oh, okay. Oh, I can go back to the shore and the tail road, okay.
The shore is where you need to go.
Alright, makes sense, because, well, it's the shore to the island. Wait up. I don't remember whose part.
Well,
oh, I see the lightning. Never mind, we're on the right track. It's just I don't remember it being placed in the nighttime. It was like,
well, remember, technically they were pummeled during the night.
True. But then Goofy and Donald got back there during like afternoon time.
Yeah, something like that. You tried attacking into your dream eater, didn't you?
I didn't mean to come here, horsey. I'm so sorry. Are you farting bubbles?
No, he's blowing bubbles.
Oh.
It's coming from his nose.
I thought he was fine. But yeah, I actually like that little... It's kind of like in Agrabah, or the second time you go, where you saw like clouds going around the lion's head.
Yeah.
And I thought the lightning was reflecting from the trees.
Nah, no. Those are just indications saying, hey, these are flow motion.
Missed. Thank you. I can't help it. I just love the little dream mechanic. It's so much fun. Oh, there you are. Whoa, hi there. When did you enter the picture?
Just now.
See, there's another passage. I wonder if
a treasure chest.
Who leaves a chest in the middle of nowhere? Honestly.
Well, if that's the case, there's a lot of treasure chests, then, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Too much.
They can't all be from the same person.
Ooh, that's a spooky. What the? Penguins on the shore! Man the guns!
You were wondering to yourself, you're like, wait, are they rising from the water?
I mean, I give them credit for a very taunting appearance, but... Is that it? Oh, there's some over there, okay.
And they disappeared. Now they reappeared.
Oh, wait. Again, it's like that whole second delay saying there's more enemies, but there's not.
Yeah.
Although last week, was it last week?
Yeah, it was last week.
We actually did rewatch the Three Musketeers, and it's still a great short. Though there's one scene that we missed that we both fell in love with, and that was where Donald is trapped in Pete's lair. And Donald is like about to get his head cut off in a guillotine. Pete goes, "I'm in such a good mood today."
It was so good. It's like you see all this death and corruption, and Pete's grinning evilly. Donald's like, Pete! And Pete's like, I'm in just a good mood today.
His face was perfect. Ooh, this looks nice.
Very detailed, isn't it, Daniel?
Although it is a bit, always from the television, it is a little bit dark, but I can get used to it.
It's not as dark as you think.
True.
Especially since the lantern lights us up pretty well.
Yeah. I'm just gonna check the ground area.
Yeah, because there is a lot of areas that you can explore.
And lots of enemies to fight too. I mean, granted, I'm pretty... What level am I at?
32.
Oh, 32?
Yeah, you leveled up just a few minutes ago.
I can't remember if I was 35 or something, so...
No, you're 32.
Nothing. Oh, hi there. I knew there would be a chest somewhere around. Oh, that's as high as I can go, okay.
Not really, you just couldn't jump on that rooftop.
Let's see. So, wait a minute, with these big areas, I have to remember the map.
It's not too hard.
luckily, the thing that kind of annoys me with some maps, or at least little map icon, is that it changes around. Like instead of staying like in a fixture. Like
the map that turns around.
Yeah, those maps confuse me a little bit.
I can't say I've had those before.
Well, isn't it like a Final Fantasy game or something where you have like a little map radar, but as you turn, like, to give you an example, after I get done. Okay, like say if you turn around, the map will rotate around with you.
I can't think of one. Like, I don't think Final Fantasy does it.
Or like any type of video game, because I thought there was some that does that. It gets kind of irritating.
I'm sure some do, but I can't think of one.
What's that?
Or at least as far as I'm concerned, I don't think I've ever...
It's just a real bell. I thought it was like something else.
Oh, I think I know.
What?
Because, my best friend TJ, you know Dragon Quest VIII, right?
Yeah, I haven't beaten it, but I have played it. It's good. I need to try to beat it sometime.
But anyway though, there's like a bunch of like small little underground areas and stuff that you can explore technically in it. Not as much as compared to like Breath of the Wild or stuff nowadays.
But, yeah,
but at the time, there was a lot. And so, TJ was in this underground area one time, and he kept going around in circles. And I'm like, TJ, do you realize you going around in a circle is making me sick, right? He's like, what are you talking about? I was like, you've went through this area like 3 different times. He's like, no, I haven't. He's like, look at the map. He's like, what are you talking about? It's like, can you not tell the map is revolving around you? He's like, wait, the map turns around? And it's like, well, now you know.
I actually do love like the battle mechanics and the leveling up system in Dragon Quest VIII. Actually, do you still have the PS2 copy?
Yeah, I recently got it back.
Like, I knew you traded it ages ago, and I know that we brought the title back on a 3DS years ago, but I just didn't know if you got the PS2, because I actually wouldn't mind replaying that. Because I liked it, I just didn't get around to finishing it.
Yeah, I honestly kind of wish they would like have the Nintendo Switch be where you could actually play 3DS titles on there, because that would have been a perfect reason for me to get Dragon Quest VIII, which I mean, I would still get it just to have it on the DS, but the thing is that hadn't gotten around to it, of course.
Yeah, well, and I think for at least in my opinion, for like major RPGs like that, sometimes playing on handheld can get a little almost fell off for a sec.
Well, there was something that me and Brandon, it was Brandon and James Dixon, aka James. They both came to a sudden realization that honestly makes a lot of sense when you look at it that way. And that is that RPGs do work well on handhelds because of how you are always grinding for stuff in RPGs. You're either grinding for items, or you're grinding for money, or you're grinding for levels, which is
and to be fair, grinding, I actually don't mind. I know there's some people that don't like grinding in RPGs because it can get boring, but I personally like it. Not because it gives me a chance to get my characters to become more powerful, but it's also relaxing. Like if I'm kind of like saying like Kingdom Hearts or something, I've level grinding, either going through tournaments or just going to random places, completing quests. What I usually do, I will have like music playing or watching a YouTube video of a cold drink and just relax. It's relaxing to me. I know some people say, yeah, just doing a, oh crap, I entered an area.
It's not a boss area, but it is a enemy storm room that you gotta watch out for.
Use the fountains to get, oh, I can ride on the fountains, right?
Yeah, or you can just use Balloon Rush. Basically, if you want to get up to where the elephants are, you're going to need to... That works too.
Yeah, but like as I was saying, it's just very relaxing. Oh, okay.
That worked nicely, Daniel. But,
Yeah, I just think it's very relaxing to level grind.
yeah.
I know some people just consider it as a chore, which is fine. Everyone has their own different gameplay likes.
Honestly, level grinding doesn't have to be bad, but I think the most tedious level grind system that there is usually revolves around the game entries like turn-based systems.
Oh yeah, well...
It's one thing if it's like this, where it's more action-oriented and stuff like that.
Or like you have some more input, like either a combo system, or you tap the button at an exact moment to get more damage.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But if it's just a normal turn-based system, like how some of the earlier Final Fantasy, or even Dragon Quest VIII for that matter, then yes, it can be tedious, very badly so. And the good thing about some of the later RPGs that are just strictly turn-based is that they add... You need to go around.
I do?
Yeah. Technically, this is the way that you just went in.
Well, I think there were some parts I didn't get to explore.
Right. Okay, no problem then. 33 now.
Well,
But anyway, though, lately nowadays, whenever it's just strictly a turn-based system, like you select your command and then it revolves around and everything like that, basically they now make them to where they have a fast-forward mechanic, which I appreciate any turn-based RPG mechanic with a turn-based system. For two reasons. Number one, for veterans, because of the fact that they have played the game so many times and they just want to replay it again. But the problem is that sometimes it takes forever to level grind. So with the fast forward mechanic, you can just stay in one area, and what usually would take like literally an hour or two, now takes like 30 minutes to even 20 minutes to get a good level up in ya. And then for newcomers, it makes it nicer for them because they can get into an RPG and not have to, aka be bored out of it.
well, actually, for me, if I was playing a brand new RPG... Oh, no, I just want the chest. Nope. There we go. If I was playing a brand new RPG and it had turn-based, I would probably play it first fair square, play regular speed, and maybe like a reward, like if you manage to beat the game or something, like a how do I get in there?
There's another way. Technically, it's upward.
Right. What I would do is like an extra bonus content, or like an
Sort of like a New Game Plus feature.
yeah. That way, if you beat a game and want to get like a different alternative ending, you can fast forward a bit.
I can see where you're going now.
Because I want to enjoy the game. If I'm playing a new game, I want to enjoy it like it is first, and then when I beat it, come back and try some of the newer features.
That makes more sense when you put it in that perspective.
Or at least that's what I think.
Yeah.
Anyway. And, oh, that's the yellow one. But yeah, I was looking for this other chest. Again, we're not 100% complete. I just wanted to explore more.
Yeah.
Now, which way?
It's that way. Oh. That way.
Oh, I thought it would be like above.
Nah, it's the same level.
Ah, okay. This is part where Pete comes down the stairs. Ooh. Ooh.
I like it whenever they're hidden like that. I'm hoping that Kingdom Hearts 3 will have hidden chests as well, you know? Because that's usually a nice thing, because it's like, you think to yourself, you're like, well, where is it at? And then when you realize, oh yeah, you can destroy objects and stuff, it makes it more integrated.
And here's where Mickey's at. Oh gosh!
Well, that's it. That's the end of the series.
Where's the chain? He's supposed to have like a chain around, ain't he?
Technically, yeah.
Donald? Goofy? You too, Sora? You came back!
Come on, man! We gotta save the princess!
Aw, fellas. We're not even real musketeers.
Wrong. You are real musketeers, and don't let anybody else tell you you're not.
It doesn't matter what you wear.
Only what kind of heart it is that beats inside of you.
You know what? You're right, pals. When the bunch of us stick together, we can accomplish anything. Pete said he was headed for the Opera House. And that's where we'll find Her Majesty.
You're gonna use that joke again, aren't you?
Of course I am.
You are the most evilest and most splendid man known ever.
It just, as soon as I did that, I started dying laughing. I was like, this is a masterpiece.
It made me smile. I love it. Oh!
You might want to get the drop gauge refilled.
Oh! I didn't even realize that.
I just saw it flashing and I'm like, Dal Marr,
Beep, 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 beep. Come on, give me.
Might want to use one more.
Yeah.
There we go, now you're fixed.
Alright. There we go. No. There we go. Now go to use 2 slots. So oh.
Sonic Blade comes in handy.
Yeah,
But you might want to replace one of your other ones in order to keep up with Kyrga.
I know, tell you what. No.
Technically, you can use the reorder, the directional buttons.
Ah, there it is. Just see. Kyrga there. Which one do I not use at? Fire mill comes in handy. And
I'd probably replace Shrike Raid with Quick Bliss. Because Quick Bliss allows you to get a quick attack in there and get caught up to speed. Like, say the enemy is in one direction and you can just jump on top of them.
alright.
Hey, over there!
Boy, those nitwits! The boss is gonna be mad.
Hurry!
Princess! Come on, it's time to put our musketeering to the test.
We either go going strong or die trying. Charge!
Die!
Oh, hey, wait a minute. How am I all the way over here, but yet there? Well, never mind.
Well, at least you get to explore the area, right?
Better you explore. Oh crap! Not you. Wait a sec. Come on, you can get Sonic Blade. I want to try it out.
It might take a while.
Come on. Come on. Oh, this thing looks.
What'd you think?
It was worth it. I don't even care how long of a charge it takes. It's beautiful.
It'll come in handy too later on.
Although I don't like the camera splitting. That actually hurt my eyes.
You too, huh?
Wait, can I? Is there lightning over there?
Now it's from the light poles.
No, I mean like back above, out of the wall. I could have sworn it was lightning over there.
I'm not sure.
Oh well. There's nothing wrong with a little level grinding time to time.
Yep.
I actually wouldn't. I'm actually thinking about playing some more different types of like RPGs or something. Trying to get more into more.
They are good games.
Yeah, I mean I love RPGs obviously. Like I love Super Mario RPG, Kingdom Hearts and Neptuna and all that. But I want to try to play like some more different types. Like I'm excited for Octopath Traveler. That one looks really good. And then I played it, but I haven't gotten around to beating Xenoblade Chronicles just because it's a huge game. It takes so much time to beat all the way.
Right.
So I mean, there's many RPGs I want to try to get into. It's just due to time constraints.
Yeah.
Since they're very huge games, which isn't bad if you want to make sure you have a good story that lasts long as the journey. But there it goes. I was wondering, like, shouldn't there be like enemies anywhere? All I have to say, I find this Sora story more filling than Riku's. In terms of Three Musketeers, I feel like Sora just offers a lot more in terms of plot for a lot of the worlds.
Considering the fact that Sora usually does the more interacting with other characters, and Riku's got Mickey.
That's true.
And since Mickey was teamed up in Donald and Goofy, you don't see Riku kind of hanging around with those two. Riku should be like
I'm not affiliated with them.
No, it's like as soon as Goofy has that ideal thing and everything like that and jumps out the window and stuff, Riku be like, I can't believe that Goofster actually made it work.
Oh, your treasure chest.
I mean, even his response says everything. It's like whenever he sees the wooden decoys of Donald, Goofy, and Mickey, his response was like, is that supposed to be Mickey and them? Sheesh. Even in wood form, they're always together. So his response says everything. Which isn't a bad thing, it's just, hold on.
What?
You're about ready to level up. There should be some enemies upstairs.
I am?
Yeah, you're like 600 away. Which is crazy.
Oh gosh.
400 now. 300. 100.
Not even a T-Rex! Oh man. Also, I did not go up here when I was weak, wasn't I?
Nah, well, you didn't know.
Oh well.
And I just noticed that Sora was fixing to level up, so I was like, well, let's just check and see how much closer he needs before he can get leveled up.
Let's see. There has to be one batch of enemies. Huh!
One more enemy. And you leveled up to level 34.
What level did I think it was? 35? Okay.
Yeah. You're one level away from actually being confirmed.
I would say go for it, but I know we've got to fight the boss.
Yeah.
Ooh. So, here we go!
Yep. Here we go indeed.
The jig is up, Pete!
That's Philistine.
Yeah, it's 3 against 1 now.
Look out! Huh?
The heck?
Impossible.
Riku. Riku saved us. He's been by our side. All right. Musketeers, get the princess to
It
safety.
sounds like,
What the heck is a Rico? What?
Thanks, Sora.
Why, you... How dare you thwart me in the nick of time? This don't add up, I tell you. Hey, over here, boys!
That's
wait,
right.
am I fighting all
You'll
3 of
need
them?
help.
4.
I mean 4, my mistake.
3
Wait.
of them first, and then Pete later on.
Wait, those guys abandoned me! Musketeers, my freaking... Oh well.
You might like this fight a little bit better.
I mean, I still enjoyed the, Oh, come on. There we go. Just seeing the little one get thrown around.
Yeah. Okay, whenever you beat them, you have to use a little thing.
What do I do for this part?
The touchpad.
What?
Or... It's been a while. Try it again. I think it's the analog sticks. There you go. Depend on the direction. It's like, I forgot. Is it the touchpad or the directional button?
I mean, makes sense, but I'm not used to that.
Right. Oh.
I wasn't paying attention to my health, so here's why. Oh, great, I gotta wait for my commands to reload.
Yep. Of course, you can use the Mega Pow Meow. Or Meow Pow, whatever. Whumper Stomp, that's what it is.
What the
I can't remember. I don't think you
It was
used
Meow Stomp. Holy crap!
Comes in handy, doesn't it?
Stimpy, you grew! What, did you eat plastic explosives or something? What the hell?
You had no idea he could do that, huh?
No!
That's what happens whenever both the Dream Eater's gauge is filled up and you have Stimpy with you.
No. What happened?
You have to push them on the same direction. There you go.
I'm not used to that.
I know you're not.
It's an interesting idea, though.
Okay, he's up.
Alright. Let's see. One more. Luckily, since all fleet's not attacking, just do that. Oh, I nailed
And
it.
Stimpy healed you. So that's good. Now then for Pete.
What do I do for Pete? Or does he just jump down?
He'll jump down. Watch out.
What's he doing? What is he, chewing the scenery? Wait, is that a...
Yeah, he's using the actual props.
Okay, it's a little distracting with when I do lock-on, so...
He'll come back down though.
What is he, a kangaroo?
It's a good thing one of them is using slow on him and it's working really well actually.
It is. Oh, so I have to do the same thing to him.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Wait until one shows up. Okay.
There we go.
And Kamblui!
Well, that was actually pretty fun.
I figured you liked that one.
Although it took me a second with the cards, I didn't know if it had to do with the touchpad or the analog sticks.
I couldn't remember myself. I was like, I can't remember if it's a touchpad or not.
And everyone gets a reward, but not Pluto.
At least in the movie, he gets a big ass fucking medal.
I would have liked to seen it. Him standing proudly with a medal. Although, wait a second, because someone has a medal he has to pin it on. Does that mean the pin is like within the fell.
No, it's attached to the collar.
Oh, okay.
Although that's a big ass heavy metal to be trapped around your neck.
By the way, I made a misconception. The way I said all for fun and fun for all, that was actually on the DVD cover. They don't actually say it in the movie, so that was my mistake.
That explains why you were thinking it was on the cover.
Though to be fair, I wish they would have said it because it fits perfectly. But that's just me. Oh well. Oh well. And no appearance by those Zemnises or whatever.
Speaking of which,
Wait, what?
I sensed something was amiss nearly the moment Sora and Riku departed. Xehanort must have known what we were attempting before we even began.
But you do know where they are.
You must understand, this examination is in no way how the mark of mastery is usually found. However, in light of what they must do next, it was a necessity. If Sora and Riku complete their test, by finding the 7 doors corresponding to the 7 pure lights, they will return home with a new power. At that point, they will both be true masters.
And they only have one world? Well,
However,
no.
the danger
2 worlds
make
left.
this more trial
Why?
than test.
But
Because
are they safe right now?
technically, yeah.
Considering their ability, I would like to believe that they are. However, all my attempts to locate Sora and Riku end questionably. Xehanort is a devious tactician. There is nothing we can do that he will not, to some extent, be able to predict.
So,
As you can see, the organization's members are complete people again. Xehanort will be no different. We cannot afford another moment's hesitation. We must consider any strategy to outwit Xehanort and catch him off guard. I must warn you again. The road will not be easy.
Fine. Let's jump right in.
jump right into what?
I'm gonna let you figure that out.
Oh no.
I think it's pretty obvious what he's going to do.
Oh, put them in the dream world?
No. But anyway though, guys, we're gonna end the video here. So in the next one, we will start on Symphony of Sorcery.
Yay, Fantasia! That's gonna be fun. I can't wait to explore that.
You'll enjoy it, I think.
Where we see the alligators and hippos.
Not really. But you get to visit pretty much all of the different sections that was in the movie.
Yeah, but it's not a part where you interact with the alligators and hippos. That would have been hilarious to see.
Touche, yeah, but...
Oh well, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, but we'll see you in the next one. BlackCross and Dal Marr signing off.
Goodbye!
See you later, guys.